How should we present new words to students so that it's clear and easy to understand? And besides meaning, what else do students need to know? Hi, I'm Phil here at the International Teacher Development Institute. At ITDI, we help teachers to build a solid foundation for their teaching and professional development without the struggle of doing it alone or feeling overwhelmed. In this video, we'll examine 3 key things students need to know when learning new words: form, meaning, and use. Besides the meaning of a word, students need to know its written and spoken form and how to use it in a real situation. So here are my kids. How are they feeling? That's right, curious. They're curious just like our cat Cutie. She's a curious cat. Can you say curious silently in your head? Curious. I'll say it aloud. Where's the stress? Curious. So we put it on the first syllable. Who's curious to see what I've got in my bag? Are you curious? And if you're watching with somebody, see if they're curious too. 12. Actually, 12 is about the number of times that we've either seen, heard, or used this word curious in the last couple of minutes. Research shows that it takes multiple encounters to learn a new word, and to remember it over time, we need to have multiple efforts or retrievals as well. So we need to do 3 important things. Firstly, we need to make sure that we provide rich opportunities in class to use new words. Secondly, we should encourage students to make personal examples that have more emotional connection. And third, we need to make sure that there are plenty of opportunities to recycle and reuse language throughout the course. Lastly, I get my students to write down new words with their own personal example, perhaps with an easy definition from a learner dictionary, maybe a translation in their first language, and a picture to help them learn and remember it more easily. Earlier, I might have used a simple definition to present the meaning of the word curious, but there's a good reason why a picture paints 1,000 words. Plus, a personal example is a really good way for your students to get to know you and help build your relationship over time. There are other things we can teach our students about the word curious, such as its secondary meaning, strange, its word family, including curiously and curiosity, and a range of grammatical patterns such as to be curious about something, or to be curious to do something, etc., etc. But what would happen if we did this all at once? Right, half the lesson would be spent just on teaching vocabulary, and they wouldn't likely be very curious to learn much more. In addition to knowing what's involved in learning a new word, we also need to develop effective skills and strategies for teaching students and matching their needs, abilities, and interests. That about wraps it up for looking at form, meaning, and use. But that's not all there is to presenting vocabulary effectively. To discover more, click on the link below and check out our free lesson on presenting vocabulary. It's written by and features Scott Thornbury, our academic director. Scott's been a teacher and teacher trainer for over 40 years and is an award-winning ELT author who thrives on working with teachers. Your free trial lesson includes 11 interactive activities with short videos and practical examples. By taking this lesson, you'll explore teacher beliefs about learning and teaching vocabulary, and you'll also understand the key principles to select the most suitable words to teach. And finally, you'll develop 5 effective ways to present meaning and also check students' understanding. However, if you'd like to get even more out of the free trial lesson, then please join us for our special live tutorial. There you'll be able to meet other enthusiastic teachers and future teachers, ask any burning questions, and share and discuss your answers and ideas from the lesson on presenting vocabulary. And last but not least, you'll be able to grow further and develop more of your skills in a supportive and professional community. Just click on the link below, and I hope to see you soon.